as an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between two of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're going to hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off-campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts.
Her favorite moment with the TLU women's soccer program was going to the Los Angeles Angels game in California last year. And what she would miss the most about TLU women's soccer is getting to see the girls every day and being a part of such an amazing team. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1, Charlie Phillips. Our next senior is number 19, Bailey Higgins. Bailey is accompanied by her parents, Jeff and Angela Havens, and her brother, Brock. Bailey will graduate from TLU with a degree in psychology and a minor in kinesiology. Havens was an all-SCAC honorable mention honoree in her first season as a Bulldog last season, and upon graduation, Havens plans to get her master's in sports psychology. Her favorite moment with the TLU women's soccer program was when she assisted Elena Badiantes' goal in this charity last year, and we all celebrated and she cried. And what she will miss the most about TLU women's soccer is her girls. They brighten her day every day at training and always brought positive energy mixed in with some music. Ladies and gentlemen, number 19, Bailey Higgins. Our final senior is number 25, Alyssa Simeon. Alyssa is accompanied by her parents, Daniel and Diana Simeon, and her little sisters, Ariana and Liv. Alyssa will graduate with a degree in business management. Simeon leads TLU women's soccer as a 2-time United Soccer Coaches All-Read and Under-Read, a 2-time SCAC Player of the Year, the first in program history, as well as ranking in the top 10 in program history in goals, points, shots on goal, and game-winning goals, as well as top 10 in assists. Upon graduation, Simeon plans to pursue a career in human resources where she can use the knowledge and skills she's learned to help organizations develop strong teams and positive work culture. Her favorite moment with the TLU women's soccer program was walking photos of the Room in Michael Myers costume, scaring everyone. And what she will miss most about TLU women's soccer is the laughter she shared during practices and the sports that we've all given each other through every challenge. These moments have created a bond that goes far beyond the field. She'll miss the feeling of being a part of something bigger than herself. The late night talks on the weight trips and the way we celebrate each other's successes is what she will hold the closest. Ladies and gentlemen, number 25, Alyssa Simeon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our 3 TLU women's soccer seniors.
Hello and good afternoon here from the Gus today. I'm Chris Jones here with
Jackie Salceda.
and we're here to give you the TLU Bulldogs versus the Centenary, I guess, gentlewomen. Not quite sure how that changes for them. Ladies, please excuse me. Never know. Today's senior day here at the Gus for the women's team. And, coming off a big win at Ozarks on Friday.
Yeah,
And,
I hopped on social media, Friday night, and I saw the big win that the Bulldogs had got. I believe the score was 9-1. Wow. Just crazy for the Bulldogs. I think that is something the Bulldogs definitely needed into going to senior night, because it's very exciting to happen when you are graduating the upcoming semester, I think this is exciting for the Bulldogs. What do you say, Chris?
Absolutely. And, it's an emotional game for a lot of people, and Bulldogs still have to come out here and, show up. Looking at the numbers, Centenary currently sitting third from the bottom with a record of 1-6 here in conference play. TLU Bulldogs currently sitting in fifth with a record of 5-2. And, you can't come into a game, you can't not have your foot on the gas. And, Bulldogs got to come out here and play some good soccer. But I think if they take care of business and do what they've been doing, that we're going to have a good result here today.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited to see what the Bulldogs come out today. They're ranking midway through the season already. I believe the season officially ends next week completely on November 3rd, I believe. Those will be the last couple games for both the women's and the men's soccer team before the tournament starts. But exciting stuff to see and hear. I think we are going to introduce the lineup for both teams.
Absolutely. For Centenary, so we'll go through their starters. Number 1, Zoe Keller. Number 2, Adele Beeler. Number 4, Mattia Adkins. Number 5, Aubrey Burkhart. Number 8, Caitlin Bordalone. Number 9, Kaylee Hancock. Number 14, Sarah Crenshaw. Number 15, Lily DuPont. Number 18, Kylie Zeller. Number 19, Jen Willis. And number 21, Desiree Rodriguez. And for your TLU Lady Bulldogs, in goal, number 00, Alyssa Marquez. In the midfield, we've got Nat Cortez, Lily Noblet, Kelly Wolf, Jessica Robinson. At the back, we will have Ashlyn Suarez, Noe Angel, and Caitlin Roach. And up forward, we'll have Simeon and Callie Brame and Clarissa Martinez. The things going here. Bulldogs looking to go up the side. Looking for a change now. Robinson with it. And, as these things go, getting a feel early on. And, I really think today we'll see that pace from our back defender and playing the ball into the middle. I think we'll see quite a bit of that today. Just looking about, defenders have a little bit of a size advantage. And got some tall, physical players on the field. Noblet gets a cross in, but that'll be picked up by the keeper. And a good chance early there for the Bulldogs. They look to get going here.
Yeah, I would like to agree with you, Chris. It's hot out here. We're towards the end of October. It's supposed to be fall, but it's beaming out on this sunny Sunday. It's not quite early, but early for some others, I would like to say.
Absolutely. You know how Sunday mornings can be sometimes. And, looking around, pretty clear sky here at the Gus today. Great day for a soccer game. And no complaints here.
Absolutely. Excited stuff to see. I think we see a lot of movement already from the Bulldogs, moving the ball as one. I think we can expect to see that more of today's game. It might just quite get a little bit hotter, I'm not sure. But
Oh,
we'll
and
see
run through. Clarissa Martinez keeping it inbounds, looking across, trying to find Cortez. That ball cleared out by Centenary. Oh, poor touch. Cleared out on the ground, back to Robinson. Robinson going to go ahead and play it back to Suarez. And again, another little through ball there. Long pass there from Roach, connects with Simeon. Simeon trying to turn. Looking for Noblet. Noblet through to Simeon. Good ball. Little turn. Shot. Going to be on target, but that'll be picked up by the Centenary keeper at number 1, Zoe Keller. And, going back, I don't think you were here the last time I commentated, but I was talking with Nick at their last home game about how much better they're looking and how much better all of them are moving just from the beginning of the season. We've really seen this team progress and grow. And, that is a lot of freshmen and sophomores. And, they're doing a good job. Oh, Simeon kind of brought down there in the box, but official going to let that go.
Since it's being senior day today for the Bulldogs, I believe we're going to see more of the seniors step in, such as Charlie Phibbs and Bailey Havens. I think right now we only see Alyssa Simeon, and I think herself is going to try to get a goal for today against Centenary. I think that's going to be exciting stuff to see. And I believe it's going to be a good game.
Absolutely. I don't think Sim's trying to score just because it's senior day. I think Sim really likes putting that ball in the back of the net. She's coming off a hat-trick performance against Ozarks. Good form here going into this last little stretch of the season.
Yeah, I think throughout the season we kind of saw the Bulldogs go through a rough patch at the beginning, but I think that happens to every team, honestly. I think you're getting the feel of all the new members and all the old members as well, trying to play along against each other.
Noblet a bit shaken up there. She seems to be okay. And, early on here, Bulldogs doing a good job. Doing a good job here. Centenary pressing forward. Pass through to Cortez. Now the Bulldogs looking to go. Going to play it over to Wolf. Wolf goes through long to Clarissa Martinez. Clarissa Martinez going to run down that ball. That's going to be cleared away by the Centenary left back. And seeing a bit more of a traditional formation here today for Centenary. Appear to be in a 4-4-2. As if you observe, Bulldogs typically playing a 3-5-2.
What a cross from Brian, looking for Noblet on the far side.
And that ball just going to skate out of bounds. Good look there for Brame. Now the Bulldogs being aggressive early here. About 39 to go. Deep throw in now for Centenary, and the Bulldogs are going to press all the way forward. And Centenary immediately turns it over. Now Cortez looking to turn. Tries to go through to Noblet. Little miscommunication there. Another deep throw in for Centenary now. Robinson going to go back to Suarez. Now looking to change. Suarez over to Agel. No Agel turnover. And now a counter for Centenary. Trying to get a cross through, but that's not going to connect with anybody. And the Bulldogs doing a good job of attacking, but just seem a step slow right now. And to be expected, it's a long weekend going all the way out to Clarksville, Arkansas, and back. Having to come home and get ready for a game.
For Simeon
in the box. Simeon still with it, trying to find some space, and Simeon slots that away. A goal for Alyssa Simeon. And, not someone you want to get having 4 or 5 touches inside the box there. And please forgive me. She didn't look
Dude,
a step slow at all there.
No, that looks well. That was well placed. Beautiful movement from Simeon right there. You know, it was just a couple of dribbling inside the box, and it just looks like the ladies just didn't know what to do. But I mean, majority of the time, who knows what to do when Alyssa Simeon's in the box?
And great control there to beat her defender with some pace and to get back, squared up a little bit towards the goal. But to not panic with all those defenders kind of closing in on the ball, and to stay focused and to, be in control right there and calmly slot that away. Centenary going to make a change. Number 6 coming on for number 4. And that is number 6, Kalia Baldwin.
Yeah, great movement from the Bulldogs, as we saw right there. I believe that was an assist from Noblet to Simeon.
I'm not quite sure how the soccer assist worked. Please forgive me.
No.
I'm not sure how many dribbles they say before it's an assist.
I believe it's 3.
I think that might have been just Simeon then. I think she took 4 or 5, maybe even more. Have to get a good look at that replay. Finding Brame now on the left wing. Callie goes through, but that's going to be a hair bit long. Trying to find Simeon again. Got another chance here early for the Bulldogs. Clardy Martinez trying to turn quick and play it through. That ball's broken up. Suarez with it over to Angel. Now Angel with some space. She's going to go on a little run. Plays it through to Wolf. Can't quite connect there, though. That ball going to go back with Centenary. That ball trying to go through. Doesn't connect.
Yeah, I think we see some great movement. I think we're seeing a lot of the triangle movement from the Bulldogs here.
Absolutely, and trying to go long up the sideline or, kind of out wide and then through. And, we've seen it a bunch, especially over here on this close side. Caitlin Roach, Nat Cortez, and Lily Noblet really good at playing these passes. We might see one here. There's that long through ball again, trying to find Simeon.
I think that's just a little far out of Simeon's reach, but I think that's the great idea that the Bulldogs are going for. Just a touch and go and to move. But it looks like we have another substitution for the ladies.
And Genevieve Willis going to take a break, and that is number 13, Lowry Lane, checking in. Bulldogs going to win that 50-50 ball there. Now Robinson with some space. She's going to go wide to Brame. Brame from her right distance. That ball going to bounce in the hands of the keeper there. Another good opportunity there. And Clardy Martinez almost comes away with the ball right there. And Noe Ajo going to break that long pass up. I like the shot there from Brame, maybe trying to catch the keeper off guard a little bit. Just maybe a bit far there at the edge of the box, but we've seen her knock those in before.
Yeah, I think we like to call those the Brame sweet spot right there, just a little outside of the box.
Yeah, just outside the box on that left wing. It's her spot. Roach going to play it over to Noblet now. Noblet going to cut. Back to the middle. Suarez with it. Now Angel. Now the Bulldogs trying to attack some space. Angel going to go long, trying to find Simeon. Clardy Martinez going to come with it. Ball cleared away by Centenary.
Yeah, I think the movement from the back line, I think the Bulldogs are definitely going to utilize that a lot today's game, just to get more touches in and the possession in.
Through ball from the back into Simeon. Simeon now with some space at the edge of the box. Plays it through to Noblet. Noblet Little mistouch into Clary Martinez. Clary trying to turn. That's going to be taken away. Now Centenary looking to counter. And Lily Noblet going to win that ball right back. Little turn now from Noblet. Noblet through to Simeon. That ball cleared away by Centenary. So far here early, Bulldogs winning a lot of 50-50 balls and keeping it on the Centenary half. Been a very good start to this game here. Simeon trying to turn, maybe earn a corner. Good control there from Simeon. Going on a little run. That ball taken away and played out of bounds. TLU throw in about halfway past the halfway line. They're going to go back to Roach. And Bulldogs going to look and change here. Get the Centenary defense moving here. And a little bit of confusion in the back line there for Centenary.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things where they saw Simeon come in and they looked like they kind of panicked a little.
Absolutely. They're right back and right midfielder. Not quite sure who's supposed to mark who on the change there. And going to continue to cause them problems. And, good cutback there from Brain. Balls through. Simeon trying to win it. And Simeon mows that defender over. And that's going to go the other way. Nice little dribble move there. Little cutback from Brame. Yeah, almost got to think shot. She might have been a bit far there.
Yeah, I think there was just too many Centenary players that were in the way to take that shot. I think it would have been deflected pretty.
But a good ball there for Sim and another good chance. Centenary defender got to fix her boots.
Yeah, it's a little quiet today here at the Gus. Not much action going on between the parents and the field itself, but
absolutely. And you know what we say about these slow Sundays. But the Bulldogs got to fight against it and continue to do what we do. Ball played through and given right back. Brame looking to go back to Roach. Roach out to Noblet. Now Noblet with some space. She beats one defender. Little pass through. Cortez going to control it. Now Cortez looking. She throws through.
What a chip through from
a little
Cortez
chip pass there.
Noblet.
That broken up by the Centenary defender. Now Centenary looking to counter. That'll be taken away by TLU. Good little flick there from Robinson and keep that ball away from right forward. Roach trying to go through. She connects with Simeon.
From Simeon right here.
Simeon goes back to Noblet. Noblet into Cortez. Now Cortez with some space to Wolf. Good chip pass.
She's onside.
And Clary Martinez is through on goal.
Oh.
And good save there from the keeper. Bulldogs going to stick with it. Simeon to control it.
I think the ladies were looking for an offsides from the ref. It looked like Martinez was just slightly on still, so no
Simeon
offsides.
keeping that ball in on the goal line. Cortez chipping shot, and that is just over the top of the crossbar there. And what a great chance there for the Bulldogs. And I would have to disagree with you. I thought Clary Martinez was right on side when that ball got played through. And a really good chip pass there from Kelly Wolf. Just right around the defender, taking a bounce towards the goal in the path there for Clary Martinez.
I would have to agree with you, Chris. I believe that was great movement from the Bulldogs.
And a really good pass,
Yeah, I think the ladies were looking for the offsides from the ref, but Martinez was on.
Yeah, absolutely not going to get it there. And, as we say in other sports, a really good hockey assist there from Nat Cortez. The pass that leads to the assist.
Oh, wow.
And a great ball threw in from her. That allows for things to change. Roach a little bit high now. She's controlling it, though, with some space. She goes through.
Looking for Martinez
Finds
again.
Clary Martinez with some space. Through to Cortez. Sliding tackle there from Centenary. Callie Brame, edge of the box. And that's going to bounce just a bit left.
Yeah, hit just outside of that goal right there. Not quite, I believe, where she wanted to place it, but that was still a great movement from Brame, and still a well-taken shot from her as well.
Found herself in a good spot. And Bulldogs taking a lot of shots here early. Would like to see him maybe earn a corner or two here. Now Kelly Wolf with it, trying to cut and turn. A lot of Centenary defenders in there, though. Now Centenary trying to counter. Angel pressing forward up pretty high, trying to go through up the sideline. That's going to go to TLU. About 28 here left to go in the first half. In case you're just joining us, TLU Bulldogs leading 1-0.
I think we can now hear some more communication between both teams.
This left midfielder from Centenary communicating with their team, talking it over, and both teams really starting to wake up here. And Bulldogs obviously coming off that long trip to Ozarks, and
Oh, yeah.
Centenary too. This is no quick drive, Shreveport to Seguin's, every bit of 7 hours. And it can be tough. I know lots of sports, but especially soccer, a sport that's so predominantly used with your legs, being jammed up in the bus like that makes it tough to get going. Now Bulldogs going quick on the throw-in. Clary Martinez is going to turn, going to beat a defender, going to get a cross in. Long touch there from Simeon. Bounced in the box, and Simeon finds herself with the goal.
Wow.
And
Now I believe that's an assist from Martinez.
absolutely. Great cross there from Clary Martinez. And bad bounce, poor touch, whatever you want to call it, there in the box. And Simeon finds herself about 6 yards out and easily able to slot that one away. That is now Simeon's 5th goal in the last 2 games.
Insane. She did an amazing job playing against Ozarks. I believe she got a...
She did have a hat trick.
Yeah.
She sure did.
I think she's looking for another hat trick towards the game. I don't know. I feel like that would put her in some rankings up there for this week. Because the week's not over until today.
Yeah. And 2 hat tricks. It's almost a recipe to be in there for the player of the week for the offensive side.
Most definitely. I believe if she gets it this time, I think this would be her 3rd offensive player. But
now we see TLU secondary getting up and moving around. Centenary with a few changes. Noblet trying to intercept. Doesn't quite. Now Centenary looking to get something going. And Robinson going to break that up. Now Robinson controlling it, going to turn back, plays it to Cortez. Cortez looking to make a little run. Cortez tripped up there.
Yeah, I believe it was a little mistouch from Cortez right there. And
a foul given to Centenary. Yeah. Kerwin Johnson giving some advice there to Cortez. Centenary trying to go forward. Poor touch there, but going to be controlled by TLU. Bad touch there from Roach. Now Centenary with their first opportunity here in this side of the field. And good defense there from Roach to bump that Centenary offensive player off her spot and control the ball. Now Jessica Robinson with it. Out to Angel. Angel through to Wolf. Wolf looking to turn. She's going to try and chip it through. That broken up.
Looks like Noblet's looking for Wolf for that switch of the field right there. And
absolutely. Brame, long cross. That ball bounces through. That'll be picked up by the keeper there. Centenary forward, winning the ball. Looking to get a cross in. And Roach heads that one away. Great clearance there from Roach. And Caitlin Roach so far early doing her thing defensively. And great job here early for the Bulldogs. Subs coming on for Centenary. I believe that is number 3, Kaylee Harris. TLU going to clear the ball away. So here with about 25 minutes to go, Bulldogs leading 2-0. What are your thoughts, Jackie?
The game is going. I think the Bulldogs can definitely change the pace a lot faster. But I think the Bulldogs themselves are doing a great job of putting the ball in the back of the net within the first 20 minutes of the game. It looks like the Bulldogs are having more possession, but I kind of figured that was going to happen. But not too bad. I believe this is a good game, and we'll definitely prepare them for next week's last matches that will hopefully, if the Bulldogs win, will place them into that tournament. You know, only 4 teams get to go and advance to that tournament, and right now the Bulldogs are sitting in 5th. So I think having this win and the next couple wins will place them on top to place them in that tournament. What do you say, Chris?
Absolutely. And, right now, looking at the numbers, sitting in 5th behind Concordia and McMurray, who are both 5-1-1 and got 16 points. I'm not quite sure what the schedule looks like for the rest of the teams this week.
Yeah, I believe Friday will be a doubleheader on not only Friday, but Friday and Sunday will be a doubleheader here at the Gus. But we had the last couple of games for women's and men's soccer.
Absolutely. And, at this point in time, all these games are must-win. The Bulldogs got to come out here and find a way to get 3 points. And as you know, we're not in as of yet. And, there's still a lot of soccer left to be played this year. And, now Roach going to play it out to Angel. Angel finding Clary Martinez. Kelly Wolf with it. Shot at the edge of the box. That ball deflected. Thought maybe that was a touch of somebody's hand. Nat Cortez, left-footed shot. That ball going to be picked up there.
Yeah, that was nice movement from Wolf and Cortez right there in the midfield. I mean, Cortez had the space and took the shot as needed.
And Centenary keeper here doing some good work early. Obviously, she's conceded 2 goals, but some of those are errors on her back line. She had a nice save there against Clary Martinez, picking up some of these balls. But Bulldogs going to continue to make her work, that's for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. I think within the first 20 minutes, I think the Bulldogs have 5 shots on goal already. So she's deflected 3. The other 2, I do agree with you, might have just been on the Centenary's back line.
And Clary Martinez just a hair bit offside, the line judge says. And things may be slowing down a bit here in the first half. Those early goals and things get sluggish, and
Also doesn't help that it's hot.
yeah, it is a hot one out here today. And
Great move it from
really
Noblet
Noblet
right
with
here.
some space, yeah. Noblet. Not quite sure what that was there. But maybe a bit of a mistouch there from Noblet.
I don't know if that was a shot or she was looking for Brame on the other side.
Maybe she thought the keeper was a hair off her line.
Maybe, yeah. She thought I was going to bounce in just a little bit. But, I mean, great work.
The Bulldogs win the ball right back. And
she faked the
she definitely
the defender right there and took the shot.
I don't think anyone was prepared for the outcome of that right there. But you know what? I like the idea. Like the idea of being opportunistic right there. Ooh. That cross there. Going to go to the head of the Centenary player. And She's down.
Ouch.
Yeah, those are not fun.
I think we can expect a substitution coming in from Centenary.
Most likely. And players going to go talk to their coaches. No. Hopefully that player gets up pretty quick. Hate to see that.
I think maybe that'll conclude the water break for right now. It's a little hot, so I think the Bulldogs are going to step off real quick, get that water break, and yeah.
Absolutely.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
And concluding that water break there, much needed, and a drop ball for TLU. And it cleared away. A little bit of a scuff pass there from Clary Martinez. Now, Brame looking to turn. Little back heel flick. That's cleared away.
Suarez on the ball, looking for Roach.
Controlled. Roach to Robinson. Robinson back to Suarez. Suarez over to Agel. And I really like the role that Ashlyn Suarez plays for this team. You know, the formation allows for the winged back players to, you know, go on those runs
freely
and move forward. Ashlyn Suarez is always there to anchor the defense and always be a pass backwards when things are maybe getting a bit out of control. And does a great job.
Yeah, I think Kerwin designs this formation for Suarez to play freely and to be the sweeper in that back line.
Now Nat Cortez with some space, trying to go to Brame. That ball skied up. Robinson going to win the header. Doesn't connect with the TLU player. And that ball cleared forward. Centenary trying to press forward. Roach trying to go through. Header won by Brame. Noblet trying to run it down. That's going to go TLU, or to Centenary. Poor throw in there. Going to go right back to TLU. Simeon to control it. Simeon looking to turn. Backwards to Noblet.
Nice movement from Noblet. I think we've seen Noblet grow through this season.
Absolutely.
And she can hold the ball off a defender or any player off really well, and she has great movement.
And TLU sneakily, sneakily pretty strong and very physical, some games with their opponents, and that's a good sign to see. Sometimes struggling with physicality earlier, playing a team like Trinity a couple times. That shot going to go over the bar. goal kick awarded. But often early struggling with some more physical teams, and so far late in this season, they've really gotten better, and people are getting more confident with the ball at their feet and doing a good job. Nat Cortez going to take a break, and Noe Angel going to take a break. That's going to bring in Bailey Havens, and it's going to send Roach over to the left side, along with number 18, Emma Alvarado. They actually confronted me last week, finally, Jackie. The Alvarados, sisters? Yes. They asked me which one was which. And
which one? That's crazy.
Believe it or not, I got it wrong in person, too. But now I'm as focused as ever to make sure I get that right for them.
I believe Emma Alvarado is number 18. And I'm not looking at the list.
That's correct.
Right now.
You got it. Brame crossing it in, cleared away there. Robinson going to control it. Plays it back to Suarez.
Wow, Chris, I can't believe you got that wrong. And you work here.
Not my best moment, I will say.
And looks like we have new feet coming in for the Bulldogs. I believe you had mentioned it yourself with substitutions coming in for the Bulldogs. We have Bailey Havens, and I believe that is Emma Alvarado.
Mm-hmm. And Havens going to play this kind of right center back spot, and that sends Roach over to the left side.
Nice movement from Roach.
Emma Alvarado coming into the center there for Nat Cortez in that midfield. Now Roach Simeon trying to turn. Can't quite connect there. Centenary looking to counter. Roach going to intercept that ball. Now Havens with some space. She goes wide to Noblet.
Nice
Good
movement.
control there from Lily Noblet. Now with some space, Noblet looking to go on a run. She tries to go through to Callie Brame. That ball cleared away. And be a fairly deep throw-in now for TLU.
Yeah, I think she tried to slot Brame in right there and try to split the defenders.
Absolutely. Just not enough space there. Brame was a bit too close to the goal. And that through pass probably would have been picked up by the keeper had it not been cleared away. Now Emma Alvarado with some space. Little bump there. Ref says play on. Dangerous spot now. And Simeon trying to intercept, but that's going to be cleared away. Might have almost seen Simeon's third goal there. Now, you'd love to see her pick up the hat trick here on Senior Day.
Oh, most definitely, especially the first 3 goals of the game. Wow, that would be kind of crazy.
Roach trying to go through to Brame. Ball just going to be a bit long. Little gust of wind. Umbrella's trying to go flying. That came out of nowhere.
Wow, but that was much needed.
Yeah, I feel like it just cooled off about 8 degrees. Now, maybe this is the beginning of a cold front. Please.
I'm going to hold you to that one, Chris, because I hope so. It's a little too hot out here. But Centenary looks like they're on the ball right now, playing through their defenders, looking for players to slot in.
Absolutely. That ball a bit long, but great touch there from Roach. Now Kelly Wolf through to Simeon. Has Brame, but Brame's offsides.
I think she was maybe just half a second offsides. She looked on to me.
She took off a bit early there. And, there's an old expression about a hunting dog. That hunting dog, first day of the season, it sees that duck. It wants to go get it so bad, and it can't go until you tell him to go. And, Callie Brame, like a bad hunting dog there, just took off a bit early, trying to find that goal, find that net.
Well, thank you, Chris, for elaborating that idea, because I had no idea what you were talking about.
Haven't done enough hunting, I guess. And Brame just pulling at the chain there now. Alvarado with it. Centenary pressing forward here. ball about as deep as I've seen it today. Little change now. Roach taking a couple dribbles, trying to go through. Brame trying to ward off her defender.
Martinez going
And
on
Clary
that
Martinez going to win that
1v1.
ball. And trying to go up the sideline. That's going to be cleared out of bounds. Little deflection there from Centenary. 12-20 here to go in the first half. Bulldogs leading 2-0 still. Couple of subs coming in for the Bulldogs. Callie Brame going to take a break alongside Jessica Robinson, excuse me. Checking in for the Bulldogs, that is number 34, Abby Castelli in the midfield. And on that far wing, that is number 9, Ariana Gomez. Now Havens out to Noblet. Noblet with some space. Back to Havens. Bulldogs going to change. An eventful weekend here at TLU.
Oh,
The homecoming
quite a
week
bit,
festivities.
yes.
And, line judge going to get that one there. Good control there. Good effort there from Clary Martinez. But, as you know, TLU football came away with the big win yesterday against McMurray to, I believe, put them in tied first place. And please forgive me, it puts them into first place and tied first place. I had it right. I knew that, but good job there and a great showing yesterday. Lots of people here on campus, lots of things going on, and looking forward to this week. We got a lot of home games, some soccer games this week, pair of volleyball games this week. It's going to be a fun week here on campus.
Yeah, I think it's a mix-up of majority of the sports, and I think soon basketball will be starting in November.
Absolutely. Both the men's and women's team home opener against Hardin Simmons on the 8th of November, 2 weeks from Friday. I guess. Oh, now Simeon with some space. But big things going on here at TLU. These fall and winter sports. Oh, and that ball. Great cross there from Havens. And Simeon cutting and turning. Simeon looking to shoot it, but she plays it out wide to Havens. Havens with some time. Crosses that ball in again. And that'll be picked up by the keeper there. And Simeon had me fool. A couple dribbling moves. I thought that shot was going towards the goal there. She played it out wide.
Now, the great movement from Havens. I know she stepped in the game, but she stepped in the game ready as well. We saw some great crosses from her right now, and I believe we're going to expect to see a lot more of her throughout this game.
Absolutely. A bit of a poor pass there from Alvarado. Going to allow Centenary to press forward. Alyssa Marquez finally getting in on the action, getting a touch there.
Oh, wow, I think that's one of them.
Now Simeon. Oh. Questionable tackle there, but ref's going to say play on. Kelly Wolf trying to intercept it. Alvarado going to come away with it. Noblet looking to run. Going to go out wide to Havens. Now the Bulldogs will reset and look to go. Havens with some space. Goes to the middle, finds Alvarado. Alvarado with some time. Finds Noblet. Noblet through to Simeon. Now this is Simeon. Through to Noblet. Noblet controls it. Long touch there.
Yeah, I think that was just a slight bit of a long touch for Noblet, but Simeon working hard to get that ball back.
Haven's going to clear that ball up the line. It's going to stay in bounds. Noblet going to press forward. Now Centenary looking to go. Goes long forward, trying to connect with number 10 up front. Centenary going to stick with it. Now Centenary on the counter. Long touch there, though. That's going to go away.
I think that's the first of many I've heard, Chris. Centenary on the encounter.
Absolutely. Bulldogs giving the ball away there again, but quickly won back by Clary Martinez.
Like Gomez and Martinez having a
Absolutely.
little miscommunication right there, but
Simeon going to play it out wide. Yeah. Clary Martinez with some fancy footwork there. Beats her defender. Little hesitation. Brought down. Official not going to give a foul, though. And cleared away. It's going to allow these TLU subs to come in. Been there for a little while now. Just about 6:55 left on the game clock. Now we're going to see Noblet, Wolf, Simeon, and Clary Martinez take a break. Coming in for the Bulldogs, number 17, Alyssa Ibanez up front. And I see number 7, Monica Sidicic. Ella Alvarado, number 3, out wide. And Brooklyn Keeley there in the midfield.
yeah, it looks like we have a
Full
fresh
secondary minus Ashlyn Suarez there.
and Martinez on that far
Martinez.
side, and of course Marquez in the
And
goal.
the goal there.
We haven't seen much of Marquez happening.
Not being too labored
Yeah.
today, absolutely.
I think she's just chilling this game.
Absolutely. And late foul given there. Yeah. Bulldogs here, about 5:30 left to go. And just looking around out this half here. Ball headed away by Sidicic. Now Bulldogs looking to counter. Emma Alvarado out wide to Ella Alvarado. Ella Alvarado through, back to Alvarado.
That's some great movement between the Alvarado
And a
sisters
great chance
right
there.
I think.
For number 18, Emma Alvarado. Off the cross from Ella Alvarado. And good job by the keeper there to sweep forward and break that up. Almost a chance there for the Bulldogs. And now, goal kick.
Great movement from the Bulldogs right there. Definitely saw a lot of stuff that we did not see from the other players coming off the field, but definitely a lot from the new players stepping in the game. I think it's always interesting to always see what each player can come and contribute to the team.
And believe the Centenary defender took that goal kick. Not something you see too often there. The Bulldogs pressing all the way forward. That line judge going to say that's TLU's way. And I believe, can't quite get a good tell, but I believe that is Leah Fonseca over there that's checked in. Might have missed that one.
For Martinez, yes.
Absolutely, I think that's what happened. Please forgive us. Keeley, little pass off to Ibanez. Ibanez to shoot. That ball
That is
off the Centenary defender and goal. Ibanez. And good strike there for Melissa Ibanez. And even without the deflection, that ball was pretty high up in the like the top left corner of the goal.
Wow, I'm not actually sure they'll count it as her goal, maybe an own goal. It was
I guess, but
they're not a negative person, but you know, it's still great, well put, and definitely a well-earned goal right there. I think Centenary was trying to look to deflect that, but just happened to help the Bulldogs out right there on that one.
And a good opportunistic shot there from Ibanez. Kind of in a crowded box there. Obviously, you see the deflection. The Bulldogs doing well here early. A quick turnover for the Bulldogs. That ball through. That is number 18 from Centenary, hawking that ball down, looking to get a cross in. That ball intercepted there by Alvarado. Now Emma Alvarado with it. Looking to go up the sideline to Gomez. Gomez trying to go through. That ball deflected. Going to stay in bounds. Alyssa Ibanez trying to run it down. Good physical play there from Ibanez. That ball out of bounds. And that's going to merit TLU a throw-in. And now here come the Bulldogs again. Ibanez with it. Back to Alvarado. Alvarado trying to get a cross in. And that's going to be picked up by the Centenary goalkeeper.
Yeah, it looks like the ladies don't want any more goals in after this. You know,
Absolutely.
having 3 put in the first half. I don't know, this game might just look a little close to the game against Ozark.
Absolutely. Don't want to say that too early here.
Absolutely,
But,
you know. But
3-goal first half is absolutely not what you want to see if you're the ladies' coach. And TLU not giving an inch here with this second group today. About 1:50 left here in this first half. Bulldogs win the header off the throw-in. And good bump there from Suarez to keep Zeller off the ball there. Now Sidachit looking to go through. Connects with Ariana Gomez. Gomez turns. Finds Alvarado. Little double there. Now Ella Alvarado with it.
looks like that was a little mistouch, but she got a hold back of the ball right then and there. I think the Bulldogs have developed well over that throughout the season.
Absolutely.
You know, they lose the ball, but they're right back on it.
And the pace and physicality of this Bulldogs team really picked up here in the second half of the season. Doing a great job. Now with a minute left, Brooklyn Keeley fouled pretty hard there by Kylie Zeller. Now I believe that is Sidachit to take. And around the league, Colorado and Trinity's men, nationally ranked on both sides there, tied up 1-1 with about 2 minutes left to go. Maybe you get a score on the men's team. We'll have an update for you quick here at the half. Now that ball out of bounds, and that's going to do it here in the first half. Great job by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, well done by the Bulldogs. I think right now we've only down the first half, and the Bulldogs are up 3-0 right now. It's kind of crazy.
And little update on the men's game, 0-0 at the half. But again, going back to the Bulldogs, strong showing here in the first half, rounded off by those 2 Simeon goals, and then the own goal there at the end that I'm going to credit to Alyssa Ibanez.
As you should. You got to give credit where it's due, Chris.
Now, going into the halftime, you know, if you're the Bulldogs, you can't give an inch right here. And
amazing work between both teams right now. I think we're going to look
doing
at
a good job. Yeah, we're going to look here at the numbers.
Yeah, some of the stats that are live, I believe.
And Bulldogs, 14 shots And no corner yet. And 4 saves there from the Centenary keeper. So making them work. And, here in the second half, maybe hope to get a set piece or two and continue to pile them on. And that'll do it for us here at the half.
Thank you, thank you.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between 2 of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're going to hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off-campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
Do more than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields. I liked the tour of the campus. I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Yes, sir. DJ Lewis, you watching TLU Plus, and we got it. Let's get it.
You're watching TLU Plus.
And welcome back after the half. Chris Jones here with
Jackie Saucedo.
We're here to bring you the second half of TLU Lady Bulldogs versus the Centenary Ladies. Kicking off here, the only change we're seeing so far, I think, on either side is Carly Phipps, the senior, going to be in goal for the Bulldogs. And, coming out of that first half, a strong showing for the Bulldogs. 2 goals from Alyssa Simeon and an own goal and/or Ivana's goal there late. And doing good so far here. Bulldogs coming out of halftime. And they got to fight against coming out slow and taking their foot off the gas here. And you don't want to give them an easy one. You don't want to give them an inch right here.
Yeah,
a good through ball.
Some nice movement between
Clary Martinez and the Bulldogs immediately putting their foot on the gas. Really good sign. Clary Martinez just shanks that pass there. I think she was going to go back to Brame, and Brame was right there in shooting range,
Yeah, I think Martinez kind of missed her, and she felt it herself. You could hear her speak on that.
Absolutely, and that happens through the course of a game. That's why they call them chances, You're not supposed to put everyone in.
Yes.
And, little run there from Angel. Noblet now. Goes through to Cortez. That's going to be out of bounds.
Just rolled out just there on the sideline. Looks like Centenary will get a chance to throw the ball in this half.
And again here now, Bulldogs. Again, Centenary, I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. Again, having their defender kick the goal kick. And, it's just.
Maybe the goalie is just.
Maybe
don't want to take
she's
it.
not having her best day. I'm not quite sure. It's just very unusual. Now Centenary trying to counter. Long ball trying to go through to number 10 there, Shona Carlton. That's going to be
new face on the ball here
there
for the Bulldogs. We have Phibbs joining us in the game today.
Brame to Wolf. Yeah, Kelly Wolf looking, finds Noblet. That's going to be a bit short. Angel going to control it. Noblet trying to win it back. Now Centenary looking to go here. That ball broken up there by Wolf. Great defense there from the Bulldogs to swallow up that chance.
Yeah, right now it looks like when the Bulldogs get the ball in the back line, it doesn't look like Centenary forwards are pushing up high. So maybe they're just not
now
Brame
with it. Brame to Robinson. Robinson going to turn back to Suarez. And Bulldogs going to change. Now Angel with it. Goes through to Noblet there. That ball just a bit long. That almost looked like what we call in basketball backdoor cut. She kind of acted like she was going to go forward, took a step towards the ball, and then waited for Angel to play it long over the top and took off and left her defender there. Can't help but use the basketball terminology when I see it apply. Now Noblet looking across. Going to find Brame maybe. That ball broken up. Headed away. Good cross there from Noblet. Noblet wins it right back. She's going to take a shot. That's blocked.
Yeah, this is a dangerous spot.
Simeon now. Deep corner, but Simeon going to be waived for the offsides.
I was going to say, Chris, it's a dangerous spot for the Bulldogs. Like, that territory right there is just going to easily just have the ball go in the back of the net for the Bulldogs. If you allow them the time and space.
And I thought we might see Callie Brame there take a shot off the volley on that cross. I mean, that was almost right to her feet. A good spot. Suarez going to send it over to Noblet. Noblet tries to go through. That ball cleared out of bounds. Now TLU with the deep throw-in on the right side of the field there. Bulldogs already taken a shot on goal here. Looking to add to that tally. Again, I'd really like to see a corner here. Now Simeon cutting into the middle of the box. Backwards to Clary Martinez. Clary out wide to Noblet. Noblet with a touch, 2-touch. Finds some space. Through to Simmons turning again, but that's going to be cleared away. Clearance deflected, though. Sim finds it again in the box. Now Kelly Wolf going to take a shot, and that's going to be a goal.
It's like I told you, Chris, you give the Bulldogs that time and space in that box, it's definitely that ball's going to go in the back of the net for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely. Kelly Wolf there hitting the side netting right there. Makes it a tough ask for the keeper to get a hand on that one.
Yeah, and speaking of Wolf, she is also a senior here herself, a 5th senior. So, exciting stuff to put in the back of the net. This is senior day, so. But the Bulldogs love putting in some goals and having one up on the score. So definitely great work from the Bulldogs here.
And great job there from Kelly Wolf. Again, Bulldogs patient, sticking with it. And, it really allows them to have those opportunities. It's not the first time we've seen a ball that threw past getting out of bounds. But, earlier we saw Simeon with a few dribbles, stayed patient there in the box for her first goal. And, being patient really allowed her to find some space. And, again, same thing there for Wolf. Clearance is deflected. Ball bounced around a couple times. Simeon had a couple looks. She just found herself in that space and was able to pretty calmly put that one away. Now Bulldogs up the sideline, Brame with it. Brame getting close to that spot. Little chip pass over to Noblet. Noblet, fancy little touch there. Shot on goal. Deflected by the keeper. Sticks with it. Shot again. Finds Simeon. Cleared off the line. And Simeon's going to put it away.
Wow.
And that is a hat trick for Alyssa Simeon. And what a sequence right there from the Bulldogs.
I agree with the cameraman right here. This is crazy work from the Bulldogs. Not even a minute. Not even a minute. Back-to-back goals from Wolf. And now we have Simeon establishing her that hat trick of the game. She got a hat trick last game against Ozarks and now here against Centenary.
And
wow.
First shot deflected by the keeper. Good little cutting move from Noblet.
3 shots.
Keeper saves 2 of them.
A defender
saves. Clears the 3rd shot off the line. I believe that was the 4th shot right there. And it finally found the net. And again, the Bulldogs sticking with it. And everything going right here today at the Gus. And how exciting for Alyssa Simeon, in her last home game to get to go out with a bang.
Of course, exciting stuff to see and hear, especially when they're going to go back on and rewatch the game themselves in film or just whatever, just to see Simeon dribble that ball a little, deflected not once but twice, and the ball went in.
Absolutely.
Great work from the Bulldogs. And
Lily Noblet on the cross. Whole bunch of Bulldogs in the box. Callie Brame takes a shot. Keeper going to pick that one up.
Yeah, it looks like Martinez and Brame were trying to decide who's going to get the goal on this one.
A whole bunch of them right there.
Yes.
I think they all saw an opportunity there. Matt Cortez trying to win a header. Now Centenary looking to get into something aggressive there from Jessica Robinson. Now finds Simeon. Simeon goes through. That's going to be swept up by the keeper. Yeah, I believe now we're at 11 shots on goal for the game.
Crazy. This is crazy work.
Clock over there.
Unbelievably good efforts from the Bulldogs.
Absolutely. Hopefully Easton Allen over there, Bulldog Bash dunk contest champion. And hopefully those numbers are right. Not quite sure what happened there. Robinson going to control the ball. Back to Suarez. Bulldogs talking now. Suarez going to play it back into Robinson. Robinson out to Agel. Noe Agel now. Going to play it to Noblet. Noblet tries to backheel flick up the side, but that's going to take a bounce, and that's going to go out of bounds. Noblet connects with Simeon. Simeon looking to turn. That's going to go to Centenary. Centenary tries to go quick, but they throw it away. Now the Bulldogs going to change, have a lot of space over here on this left side. Callie Brame going to come all the way down. Looks. Goes through. Simeon's trying to connect. Poor touch there. Cleared away. Intercepted again by Brame. Callie Brame to Jessica Robinson. Bulldogs going to slow it down. And now here we go again to Noblet, to Wolf. Tries to go through. That pass just a bit short, intercepted by Simeon. Lots of Bulldogs on the ball. Going to find Clary Martinez. There's going to be a foul in there.
Yeah, it looks like they left Martinez and Cortez left alone. So if that whistle wouldn't have gone off, I think Cortez would have taken a shot right then and there.
Oh, absolutely. That was potentially going to find the back of the net there. The ball deflected off Wolf. Up front to Simeon. Bulldogs. Clary Martinez all alone, one defender. Little cut, little dribble. Oh. She's fouled inside the box. Official not going to give. Callie Brame taking a shot. And that's going to be just left of the post.
Yeah, it looked like that was a foul push from behind on Martinez, but the official was not going to call anything at all.
You know, in a game that's already fairly one-sided.
What?
And, you know, the score, I mean, sometimes the official going to let things go. And I think that's a case of that. B in the press box. Jackie Sauceda got to take the headset off. It is right there by our paper. I think that's a spider, actually. And Kelly Wolf shot fairly far out. It's under. Don't put your hands up. Sorry, folks. There's a spider creeping up on us up here.
Sorry, the spider's trying to come commentate with us, too. Just don't worry. Don't worry. We're
oh, no.
Missed touch.
Poor touch.
Soares, but
19 through. 3 Bulldogs on the ball. Shot going to be deflected. I believe that is first chance of this half here for Centenary. And that was number 19, Genevieve Willis, out of Bossier City, right there in Shreveport. And first goal kick of the game, I believe, now for Carly Phipps. She's going to play it over to Callie Brame.
Yeah, I think that was, first free kick of the Bulldogs for today's game, actually.
Now the Bulldogs looking to counter here. Roach beats her defender. Plays it through. Doesn't connect with anybody. Bulldogs pressing forward. Simeon hawking that ball down. Little bump there. And the Bulldogs win it back. Now Noblet attacking some space. Noblet going to shoot. Bit wide there.
It'd be a goal kick for Centenary.
And now Centenary goal kick. Bulldogs lead 5-0, 32 left to play. We see some subs moving about. TLU sideline. Nat Cortez pressing on the ball. She wins it. Simeon threw on goal. Simeon shot deflected. Then shot picked up by the keeper. Simeon with the chance there for her 4th goal of the match.
I don't know, Chris. I think they're making the goalie work a lot harder this half than the first half, and the goalie is doing a well job deflecting and picking up these balls that the Bulldogs are sending towards her.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Centenary's goalie having to work overtime today. Now the Bulldogs going to change. Roach with some space. She goes through Tries to find Clary Martinez with that ball taken away. Poor touch there from the Centenary defender. Roach going to press all the way forward, looking to go through. Centenary connects. Now number 19, Genevieve Willis, pressing forward, looking to get a cross in here.
Nice
Doesn't connect. Ashlyn Suarez going to break it up. Suarez going to go forward. Tries to go through. That pass broken up. Now Centenary, again, looking to counter.
Looks like
Centenary's number 14 going to take a shot. That's going to be picked up by Phipps. And, both sides kind of walking around here. A little bit slower here. Lots of subs looking to check in. There's Sarah Crenshaw, one that took the shot there. I think that was their first shot I've seen. Bulldogs going to control it. Suarez with it. Now Roach. Forward to Clary Martinez, over to Brame. Now Brame looking to go through.
I think that was just quite little outside of. I'm not trying to sure if she was trying to slot Simeon or Noblet, but it was a long ball.
Absolutely. I think Simeon was trying to go across the face of the defender there, and Brame was looking to go behind her. Now Centenary looking with the chance. Ashlyn Suarez is going to take it quickly away. Now Robinson with it. And Centenary maybe coming alive a little bit here now. And Roach's ball going to deflect out of bounds. And here come a bunch of subs from both sides. Alyssa Simeon going to take a break, along with Lily Noblet, Nat Cortez, Caitlin Roach, and Ashlyn Suarez. New faces for your Bulldogs. We see Bailey Havens return. Tila Hendricks up front.
Ella Alvarado stepping in the game.
And that is number 15, Michaela Greer, checking in for the Bulldogs. Another sub coming on for Centenary. Number 15, Liliana DuPont, going to take a break. I believe that is number 2. Number 3, Kaylee Harris, coming in for the ladies. That ball skied out there by Robinson. Now that's going to bring up Centenary corner, and that is going to be our first corner of the day of the contest. Number 14, Sarah Crenshaw to take it. Angel and Robinson going to mark up the post. Good ball in there, but that's going to be picked up by Phipps. Now the Bulldogs looking to counter potentially. Phipps surveying, seeing what we've got. And here go the Bulldogs. Ball played forward. Angel going to come up with it. Angel going to play it back to Havens.
Missed touch from Alvarado there on the far side. I still believe the Bulldogs are moving the ball pretty well. They have good movement this half as well as they did the first.
Absolutely, a little through ball. Going to connect with Hendricks. Hendricks looking to turn. The ball deflected. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with TLU. Official going to push Alvarado back there. Now Cortez circling around her defender, going to play it back to Havens. Bulldogs loading up the right side of the field right now. Alvarado sandwich. Aggressive foul there from the Centenary defender. Bulldogs should change here. And Havens trying to play it through to the middle. Didn't connect. Ball finds Clary Martinez. Through to Brame. Has Tila Hendricks on the other side of the box. Going to cross it in.
Oh.
Tila Hendricks lunging for it. Kelly Wolf going to take a shot. And that's going to bounce just over the top of the bar. The Hendricks almost connected there. Trying to get in it, get a header in there.
Yeah, I think Martinez herself tried to touch the ball as well with that cross from Brame.
Another good chance there for the Bulldogs. Centenary keeper taking the goal kick, and that's going to be immediately a shot there from Alvarado. That is hard off the back fence there.
Oh, I mean, it was a good shot from Alvarado on the far side. Just it wasn't quite his place, but, you know, a shot's a shot.
A powerful shot there, too. Would have liked to see her maybe try and find the left post there. Get the keeper off her line a bit. Angel going to turn it over. Centenary looking to go. Going to shield the ball off. Goes through. And that ball is hawked down there by Ella Alvarado. And going to roll out of bounds and be a TLU goal kick. Update on the men's game. Men just put a goal away. I believe Jack Mankey scored about 21 minutes left to go in the men's contest. That should put TLU 1-0. Of course, TLU men's soccer in Shreveport, Louisiana today, playing the Gentlemen. Free kick now for TLU. And here with about 24 left to go. Hendricks looking to turn. And Hendricks wins the ball back. Tila Hendricks with some space. Trying to cross it through. That ball deflected. Angel pressing forward. And ball one back. Oh, ball a bit high there.
Wolf to Martinez.
Wolf to Hendricks. Hendricks looking to turn. Plays it back to Kelly Wolf. Wolf trying to cross it through. That ball deflected. Clearance a little bit short. Going to be picked up by Alvarado. Alvarado right around her defender. Crosses it in. Finds Brame. And a great cross there from Ella Alvarado, and just can't quite connect with the head of Callie Brame there.
I think Brame slightly went a few seconds early, didn't time the ball correctly, but, you know, that was still well played from Alvarado there on the far side. And looks like we have the other Alvarado stepping into the game.
Absolutely. Kelly Wolf, Noe Angel going to take a break. Brings on number 18, Emma Alvarado. And, you know, like we said earlier, you know, it's just like a hunting dog on the first day of the season, you know. Just a little bit antsy, a little bit ready to go. But another great chance there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think we still have under 25 minutes left in the game, about 22 here at the Gus. You know, I think the Bulldogs are most definitely going to expect more goals to go in today, but the keeper for Centenary has been doing a well job.
TLU going to press all the way forward. That ball won by Brame. Brame to Hendricks. Hendricks to Alvarado. Brame looking to control it, trying to turn. Centenary going to take it away. Clears it up the line. Off Centenary. Going quick now. Finds Alvarado. Alvarado back to Sidachit. Monica
Nice
Sidicic plays it
split.
through to Cortez. Cortez looking. Going to go ahead and go out wide to Ella Alvarado. Cortez trying to go through to Havens. Havens now looking with some space. Back to Cortez. Cortez trying to turn. Going to go ahead and go all the way back to Sidicic. Back over to Abby Castelli. Castelli over to Greer. Now Michaela Greer with some space. Forward to Brame. Ball intercepted by Centenary's number 9, Kaylee Hancock. Lots of movement here for the Bulldogs. About 20 minutes left to go. Bulldogs looking to go. Good shield there from Brame. Going to keep control of the ball. And some more subs coming in now. Jessica Robinson going to take a break. Nat Cortez going to take a break. I believe Callie Brame going to take a break as well.
Yeah, looks like a whole new team stepping in the game.
Absolutely. That's going to bring on Aaliyah Fonseca, Ivanez, and Brooklyn Keeley for the Bulldogs. And now we've had a full second unit, I believe. Expect no drop-off here. This unit came in and scored a goal late in the first half, and looking to do the same again here now. The mid-afternoon temperature out here today. Hot.
Looks like we have Ajo stepping back into the game. She stepped off for a few minutes, but is back in. Fonseca on the ball. Looking for Ajo. Ajo, I believe, is can't quite see there. I know the camera can't pick it up as well just because
super deep corner. And corner going to be given for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think it's the first corner of the game actually for the Bulldogs as well.
Absolutely. Second corner of the game. Centenary had one early in the first half. They're saying it's 88 degrees out here today, but I just don't believe that.
Who's saying that?
It's the weather app is saying. Maybe they're wrong. I think we need to be the meteorologist. Crossed in off the corner. Good cross. Keeley on the bounce. Heads it over to Havens. Haven takes that one out of bounds. Throw in going to go to Centenary. No, Angel playing on this left side. Bit unusual. Leah Fonseca back to Angel. Angel through to Hendricks. Tila Hendricks, the edge of the box. Plays it through.
Oh.
Shot on target.
Offside.
Just a hair bit off sides.
Great movement, though, from Hendricks. Is that how you say her last name?
Yeah, that's correct. And a good ball there into Fonseca. Job from Angel getting the head on that one. Keeley trying to win the ball. Bulldogs going to control a 50-50 ball. Fonseca over to Alvarado. Ivana is trying to go through. That ball cleared. Let's see, Ivana's on it again. Finds Alvarado. Alvarado at the edge of the box. Long shot there, and that's going to be scooped up by the keeper.
Yeah, I think that was a shot taken from Emma Alvarado on that far, just outside that 18 box right there. I think we had a goal kick, and looks like the goalie will actually be taking this one for Centenary.
Keeley wins the header. Angel with it. Over to Fonseca. Fonseca into the middle. Finds Ibanez. Missed touch there. Going to go Centenary's way. Centenary looking to counter now. Bulldogs getting back on defense. Bailey Havens going to mark the ball. Centenary's number 6 looking to get a cross in. Plays it backwards, intended for number 3, but that's broken up by Monica Sidicic. That throw-in going to go to Centenary. Here, about 16 minutes left to go in the second. Bulldogs leading 5-0 still. Havens trying to control it. And corner given.
Kick. I believe they called it a corner kick. It looks like Havens picked up the ball that was still in the game.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure if that was all the way out of bounds there, but picked up there. Now Centenary with their second corner of the match. Ball played into the box. Phipps getting ahead on it. In the edge of the box.
Shot.
Centenary put that one a little bit over the bar. That was Desiree Rodriguez there.
That was a hard shot.
That was. Now the Bulldogs looking to counter here. Noe Agel with it. Agel finds some space now. Finds Hendress. Agel back on it.
Looks like
Agel gonna run.
Herself, looking for
Through. Finds Alvarado. That ball barely stays in bounds. And that cross picked up by the keeper. And another good chance there for the Bulldogs. Now Centenary looking to attack. Ball intercepted Ibanez. Over to Alvarado. Alvarado finds Hendress. Hendress
with the
going to take a shot.
Goal.
That ball going to be picked up there by the keeper again.
I think the crowd themselves is getting more into the game this half than they did the first half, which is, I can say it's nice to hear the interactions.
Absolutely. TLU parents don't want to give an inch. I'm with them. Now throwing about the half field for the Bulldogs. Haven's going to control it. Little bump there from the defender. Plays it back to Sidicic.
Nice switch of the
now
field
Castelli.
for the Bulldogs. Looking for Agel on this.
Now Agel with some space. Looking to go on a little run. Breaks the ankles of the defender there. And gives the ball away. Agel wins it back. Fonseca trying to get it. Throw in going to go Centenary's way. Centenary looking to turn. Sidicic going to clear it forward. Connects with Hendress. Hendress trying to find Fonseca. Fonseca going to keep it in bounds. Now Keeley with it. She's going to go back. Goes forward up the sideline.
I think Havens is looking for Alvarado on that far side because she had a lot of space just given, but you know, it is happened to land in the foots of a Centenary defender. But
and subs coming in. Noe Agel going to take a break. I believe that is number 9, Ariana Gomez, coming in again for the Bulldogs. And some subs coming in for Centenary. That is number 3 and number 6 taking a break for the ladies. Good cross in there from Alvarado. Head around. Cleared away. Headed down by Keeley. Finds Alvarado. Alvarado at the edge of the box. Cuts back. Plays it through to Gomez. Gomez just a hair off sides there.
Yeah, I think she was just like mid off sides, but it'd be a goal kick for the ladies.
Ball controlled by Centenary. Played forward by Havens, connects with Gomez. Gomez through to Hendricks. Hendricks going to be marked for the offsides. Bulldogs just got to be a little more patient. Keeley going to mark the ball. Centenary looking to turn. Havens going to find it. Ball out off Centenary. Now the Bulldogs with it. Looking to go through. Oh, and Bulldogs just can't quite keep that one in bounds. Here with about 10 minutes left to play. Bulldogs looking to add on.
Yeah, I think
they
they
might have their chance right here. Little counter. Sidicic on a run. Connects with Ariana Gomez. Gomez staying with it. Finds Fonseca at the left side of the box. Crosses it. Can't quite connect with Alvarado. A good extra pass there from Fonseca.
Yeah, I think Fonseca was trying to be generous and give somebody else a chance to put the ball in the net.
Absolutely, and maybe could have took a good shot there, but had a chance to take a really good shot there and made the right choice there. Make an extra pass there. Haven's going to go back to Phillips. Finds Tila Hendricks. Alvarado with it.
Nice slot
out to the other Alvarado. Going to take a shot.
Oh.
Finds. And that goal waved off. Offsides. The Alvarados there connecting again. But the line judge going to take that one away.
I didn't think she was offside. Maybe she was.
I honestly didn't get a good enough look at it. Another opportunity there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think she slotted her in fairly well.
Little back heel flick pass shot. That's going to be picked up. And a good little pass there from Hendricks. Bulldogs continuing to have chances here. Fonseca trying to find somebody. Hendricks trying to intercept. Ball won by Sidicic. Good movement there from the Bulldogs. Fonseca, a little cutback. Going to play it through to Sidicic. Sidicic looking to cross.
Or looking to score.
I think she was trying to cross there. Good effort there.
Yes.
That's going to be picked up by the keeper.
Nice
that ball
touch
picked
from
up.
Bonas in the midfield, looking for Alvarado as well.
Goes through to Hendricks. Keeper off her line. That's going to be picked up. But again, lots of opportunities here for the Bulldogs. Header won by Brooklyn Keeley. And now Centenary looking to counter. There's Kylie Zeller with it. Looking across. Ball's through. Not on target, though. Phipps is going to control it. Now with 7 minutes to go.
Fonseca with time and space here. Looking for
Over to
Gomez.
Gomez. Gomez tries to go through. A bit long there. Bulldogs going to use some clock here. And now Gomez finds herself
She's
all
on
alone.
Sides here. Gomez by herself looking for that 1v1.
Takes the shot, and that is through the keeper's hands, and that's going to be a goal for number 9, Ariana Gomez. And a great chance there. Just all alone, 1v1, a few dribbles, and she confidently slots that ball away.
Yeah, I believe now the score sits at... I believe the score now sits at 6-0.
With about 6 minutes left to go here. And goal there from Ariana Gomez. Tila Hendricks going to take a break. I think Lily Noblet coming on. Bulldogs with about 6 minutes left to go here.
Looks like Noblet.
Yeah, seeing her up front, and she immediately comes in and makes impact. Noblet through on goal, takes a shot, and that is just going to be over the top of the bar.
I think Johnson is trying to give Noblet the chance to get a goal as well.
Absolutely. The Bulldogs continuing to pile on here. Centenary trying to go through. Ball broken up by Monica Sidichet over to Keeley now. Bulldogs potentially looking to counter here. Over to Alvarado. Alvarado with some space, tries to go through. That ball broken up. Be a throw in for TLU now. Ibanez with some space. Plays it through to Gomez. Gomez, ball going to get through to Noblet. Noblet all alone.
Oh.
Diving save from the keeper. And now Centenary looking to go. Sidichet marking up on the ball, and that's going to go just out of bounds. A great chance there for Noblet. And a great save there from the keeper. And she's maybe a bit off her line there. Diving save to keep that ball out of the net.
I mean, if you're down 6-0, I think you would have to at this point. But well-placed ball from Noblet just happened to get deflected and picked up by the goalkeeper.
Bulldogs swallow up that chance. Fonseca into the middle, finds Gomez. Gomez trying to find Alvarado. Alvarado lunging for it, but can't quite connect. Cleared out of bounds by Centenary. Here with about 4 minutes to go in the second. Bulldog throw in. Into the middle to Gomez. Missed touch there. Haven's going to find it. Now Ibanez. Ibanez looking to turn. Over to Havens. Havens through to Gomez. Monica Sidichet with some space. Going to take a shot. Left-footed there, and that's going to be picked up there. The keeper. The Bulldogs not laying it down at all. Going to play hard here until the final whistle. Now Alvarado with it. Going on a run.
Oh,
she's into the box. Little cut. That ball broken up. Ibanez. Over to the other Alvarado. Shot taken. Just a bit wide there.
Another substitution coming in for the ladies.
Number 2 checking in for number 15. Coming into the game is Addie Beeler. Another girl out of Bossier City in the Shreveport area.
Alvarado on the ball, looking for Ella Alvarado's cross.
Ball into the box. Lots of Bulldogs there. Picked
Yeah.
up by the keeper.
It looks like Havens and Noblet has switched places on the field to get to give Havens a chance to get a goal.
Did not expect to see Havens up front.
Well, I
today,
don't think we
but
expect to see Noblet in the back line.
No,
She does
definitely
pretty
not.
well as her job and position as a winger for the Bulldogs. but
Bulldogs looking to give Havens an opportunity to put one away today. Gomez trying to turn. Gonna boot it forward. Havens trying to get a foot on it. Home ball picked up there. Brooklyn Keeley went in another header. Done a lot of that today. Ball just out of bounds. Deep Centenary throw in. Here with about 1:40 left to go. Cameraman Drew, have any thoughts for us? Absolutely, I would have to agree with you.
You, Chris, any final thoughts as the game is going to conclude itself within about to be less than a minute in a few seconds?
Absolutely. Just want to say I'm proud of this team and how far they've come. And, as we really, come into postseason play, the season really only has a few weeks left. And, excited to see how we do next week and excited to see us go on a little run, hopefully, and to get into the tournament and win a game. Now Havens late! She's marked for the offsides.
I think she was looking for that offsides right there. She kept looking at the...
She kept looking at the line judge to see if she was going to get caught.
I don't think if she would have looked at the line judge and kept running, I think it would have been on.
Maybe so. Now here with about 26 seconds. But again, a great showing. Now Havens looking to see if she could put one away. Into the box. Havens trying to cross it. That ball going to go out of bounds. And that'll do it, folks, here today at the Gus. Your final result, 6-0 Bulldogs. And another great performance. Good weekend. And, 15 goals in 2 games. Exciting stuff. High-powered offense.
I believe the Bulldogs had swept away this weekend with traveling so long ways and coming back to win a game here at their home field. Exciting stuff to see.
The back-to-back hat tricks for Alyssa Simeon and hat trick on senior day. And, an all-around good result here for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I agree. They did a job and a good performance. They dominated this weekend. And, next weekend we'll tell if they advance to that competition or not. But, only time can tell. We can see the games next week, and both games will be held here at the Gus.
For sure. And going to take a look at the numbers here. Now, obviously, we had a goal early from Alyssa Simeon. Taking a look at the numbers, though. 35 shots for TLU, 19 of which were on goal. Only 4 fouls, 1 corners, 6 offsides. Then nothing too fancy from Centenary, but 13 saves for their keeper today stands out. And Had back-to-back hat tricks for Simeon. Went on down the line. 3 goals for Alyssa Simeon. Kelly Wolf with the goal. Alyssa Ibanez and Ariana Gomez. And another dominant performance here for the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
And,
just speaking about it, in the last 2 games, the Bulldogs had 15 goals. It's kind of insane, but
good weekend for the Bulldogs and a good week of soccer up ahead. And that'll do it for today, folks. I'm Chris Jones with
Jackie Salzada.
And we're signing off.
Thank you.